island of Sodor. And today, Thomas and Belle were out on a date at the beach. Or maybe it's not that. Let's see what's really going on right now.
Okay now, our beloved Belle here is being escorted to an island nearby Florida,
said the workman.
She's gonna be working there for now often because she has done so much work on this island. She made the whole island proud and she was one of our favorite engines. We'll always remember her and remember how helpful she was. This is a good opportunity for her, by the way. It's time for her to take it to the next level. And, Thomas, do you and Belle want to hug it out before she gets off going to the island by Florida and never coming back?
Asked the workman. I do, said Thomas. And Thomas and Belle hugged it out.
Yeah, there you go, hug it out, say goodbye to each other.
And so, Belle was shipped off to the island by Florida. Even though I have no name for it, it's just the island nearby Florida. I can't believe this is happening, said Thomas. After 4 months of the island being black and white, everyone was back to their normal ways. Engines were pulling cars and shunting cars. Some engines were bringing passengers around the island, and everything was back to the way it was. But Thomas, on the other hand, was still down in the dumps. Literally. Just then, Gordon pulled in. He was strangely concerned about Thomas.
Still feeling depressed about your breakup with Belle, huh?
Asked Gordon. I don't know what to do, Gordon, said Thomas. It's like I will never be happy again.
Oh, come on now, Thomas. You're gonna find another girl someday, I just know it,
said Gordon. Well, Belle was the only one I went out with, he said. Well, except for this one other engine who I was so close to falling in love with about a few years ago, back in the year 2000, said Thomas. Her name was a lady. It all started when a man named Burnett Stone and I brought her back to life in a magic railroad, and we came out of those buffers and onto our island, and then Diesel 10 starts chasing the crap after us.
Now I'll get you, Burnett Stone.
No, you won't, because the magic you refuse to believe in will get the better of you. Wait, does that even make sense?
Come on, lady! Little engines can do big things! Everything was going good with her so far, until once she started talking, it all got awkward.
Thomas, I have a little problem with you and I.
Whoa!
That's how the lost engine talks.
Lady, that's your voice?
Yeah, you see, the reason I didn't talk so much ever since we came out of those magic buffers is because I was afraid if I said anything, anyone would laugh at me or make awkward faces at me, and here you guys are, all creeped out by me.
Wow, I'm going to get a Mountain Dew from 7-Eleven. Boomer, do you want anything, Boomer?
Hey, this isn't Thomas the Model Railway Engine and Friends Movie 3. And am I going to be in that?
I'm sorry, Thomas. I'm not the woman you wanted. I'll never forget you.
Lady, wait! I didn't really care about how you sound or look.
Well, she sounded like my hated daughter.
Well, that was only like 18 years ago, so I wouldn't worry about that anymore. Especially breaking up with Belle. But I'm telling you, one day you're gonna find an engine out there, aka woman, that will love you so much and she will be twice as better than both the lady and Belle. If I would probably be the kind of person, I would just be yourself. And nothing like these two knuckleheads over here. Quick, Henry, go along! I'm coming! Yeah, I want to see an instant replay! Nice going, Henry. You knocked it over without even breaking it and causing milk to leak everywhere. Oh, wait, no, never mind. There's milk leaking all over the place. God damn it! But I'm telling you, you're gonna find the right engines sometime soon. Just hang in there, big guy, okay? And Gordon whooshed away. Later that day, Gordon was trying to figure out what to do to help Thomas. I've gotta help the little guy, said Gordon. I'm tired of seeing him so down all the time. He can't really force another relationship to happen. They usually happen on their own. Oh! Just then a new engine came in. She was all pink and with really rosy cheeks as well, and looked a little bit like Thomas, but not too much. Hi there.
Oh, hi. Are you Gordon?
Oh yes, I'm Gordon. You must be the new engine. What's your name?
I'm Rosie. I'm the new engine that Sir Topham Hatt ordered because I heard that you guys were losing female characters.
Indeed, it's true. And she will be working for us as long as she wants. Oh, that's great. We are losing female characters. We just lost one named Bill. And her boyfriend Thomas, who is still here on the island, is suffering about that for the last 4 months. And it gets annoying!
Thomas. Who's that?
Oh ho ho. You seem like his shape. Oh, I'm sure he's gonna accept you as his type. At the other station right next to Netford Station, Thomas was sitting by the platform drinking. Which is pretty obvious for a talking train to drink. Aw, man. When will I ever feel happy again? Uh-oh. Either my firebox went out or I'm about to throw up! What in the name of Sausage Fest? Wailed Sir Topham Hatt. There he goes right now, said Gordon.
Oh my god. He's so cute,
said Rosie. Well, we're glad you love him, said Gordon. Yes, indeed, said Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas really is one handsome-looking engine. I'm sorry, what? Oh, hi there. Thomas, this is Rosie, said Sir Topham Hatt. She's new to the island. She just came in today. You see, ever since Bill left the island, we were running out of female characters. Heck, even female voice actors. We need more female voice actors. But luckily we have Misfit 20, and I'm not sure about NWR Emily No 12. I mean, if she still voices or not, but we may never know. Also, we bought her right off of Amazon. We didn't get her from Toys R Us, which is probably the reason why all those stores closed down in America. It must have been really heartbreaking. I mean, look how Jeffrey the Giraffe reacted when he was on the Jimmy Kimmel Show.
Do you guys like toys? Well, I don't have any because we're bankrupt.
Oh, come on, Jeffrey. It's gonna be okay.
No, it's not.
All right.
No, it's not because all you bitches bought toys on Amazon.
Let me ask you something, viewer. Would it be cool if someday in the future the whole cast of Bad Writer Alumni's TTTE series was ever on the Jimmy Kimmel Show? Leave your comment in the section below and tell us your opinion on that. Yeah, well anyways, hi there Rosie, I'm Thomas. Welcome to Sodor, said Thomas. Yes, well anyways, Thomas, Gordon and I thought you would be the perfect tour guide to show Rosie all around the island. Well, what do you say? Yeah, I would love to show Rosie around the island, said Thomas.
That's perfect, Thomas. Thank you very much,
boomed Sir Topham Hatt. But what they did not know was that Scruffy and his gang were spying on the whole thing.
Okay, boss, take it easy.
No, I will not take it easy. This is impossible. Impossible, I tell you, fellas. We were doing so good of losing females after Belle left the island 4 months ago, but after 4 months, what do we get? Do we get more females going away? No! We gain up more females! And this one looks just like Thomas. And to make things worse, she has a crush on him. I don't know why, but just... Ugh! We have to find a way to get rid of this female, fellas. We can't get any more female engines. We don't need females on this island, and females don't even like us. And why? Because we're ugly.
Oh, I know this one engine who's really good at murdering, and he is very, very dangerous.
Dangerous? Asked Scruffy. How much dangerous are we talking?
Oh, very dangerous. He's a cold-blooded killer, boss. Now all I just gotta do is look up the address of where he lives, and then we'll be on our way to ask for some help from him.
Later that day, Thomas was showing Rosie all around downtown Sodor.
Hey, Thomas, who's this?
Asked Birdie. Hey, what's up, Birdie? I haven't seen you for a while. This is our new friend...
Hi, I'm Rosie.
Interrupted Rosie.
Rosie? But whatever happened to Belle?
Asked Birdie. Look, I don't know how to explain this. Also, aren't you supposed to be in jail? Asked Thomas.
Nah, my bus driver bailed me out like 2 months ago.
Birdie replied. You know what? Birdie, I gotta go. I'll see ya. Come on, Rosie, said Thomas. And they both chuffed away.
I want some of her.
Later that same day, Thomas was teaching Rosie how to bring passengers all around the island by helping him pull Annie and Clarabelle to every station. Okay, Rosie, said Thomas. Now what you want to do with this job is that you gotta make sure that you bring each passenger to their personal location. And we even have some nice people on this island, so...
Hi, everyone. I'm Rosie, Thomas's new girlfriend. We can take you anywhere. Isn't that right, sweetie?
Yeah, you know it, girl. You know it. We'll bring them anywhere. Of course, my love. Like that's ever gonna happen. Later that night, all the engines started making fun of Thomas about him and Rosie. Hey, look! It's the blue engine who has just gotten into a much better relationship than the last one! Teased James. Shut it, James, snapped Thomas. I'm not that fully into her yet.
Oh, come on. We saw you two chuffing around and how nuts she was about you.
It wasn't even confirmed that I'm fully into her yet, he said. Also, aren't you in Gordon's spot? And where is he? I want to give him a piece of my mind.
Oh, he's out pulling his Midnight Express, you know,
said Duck sarcastically. And out came Gordon, thundering by with the Midnight Express.
You're welcome, Thomas,
he teased him. Well, it's nothing like that, guys, said Thomas. She didn't even say anything about how I look yet, he said.
Are you sure? Because she told me that your buffers are more shinier than Sir Topham Hatt's butt cheeks.
Oh! Yes! Yes! Percy! Oh my god! Yes! Oh, Percy, I used to hate you, but now I fucking love you, man! Yeah! I love you, Percy! I love you! Shouted James.
Also, you didn't hear it from me, Thomas, but the radio has this all-new song. Want to hear it? 'Cause we're gonna sing it,
said Henry. and they all started singing just to annoy the heck out of Thomas. Oh, this song again, he said.
First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Thomas putting his funnel in.
I think we kinda crossed the line right here. Yeah, let's take it easy with the humor. Yeah. And so, later on that night, the 3 trucks were... Hey! The age-restricted ad is still right on the screen. Can you please take it down? I'm trying to narrate! Okay, that's better. Anyways, so the trucks have entered the scrapyard with some very shivering bodies. Right down their spines and all the way to their... Yeah, I'll think of something later. So, this is the place, eh? Actually, it's more like the neighborhood, sort of. That shed over there is where he lives. Alright, now what are we waiting for? You gonna go knock on the door? Well, chances are, boss, he may not be home, so... Wow, you're just a bigger wuss than I thought! I'm not a wuss! And I can do this, just watch me.
Alright, let's see here. A writer inherits a diesel engine that writes for him, but it turns out the diesel engine is quote-unquote biased? Totally makes sense. Total modern-day technology, total modern-day worldview. I dodged a bullet. And now it's off to the Sodor Bakery to get some banana bread. Who's there? Oh, great. It's you 3. Well, what can I do for you boys?
Our beloved master criminal Devious Diesel, a new engine has arrived to the island of Sodor this morning. And she's a female!
Wait, what? Another one? But we have only like 2 female voice actors for this cartoon. In fact, now that you mention it, why do we even have so many female characters?
That's not important right now. But what we did see on her was that she was looking so love-struck at Thomas, so Gordon forces Thomas to give the new engine a tour around the island.
Oh, that little steamy? Ugh, they always fall in love with that little blue pile of scrap metal. Anyway, my guess is because of that number 1 on this side. Just tell me where I can find this so-called female steamy.
The next morning, Thomas was back to his job of pulling Annie and Clarabelle singly. But that's what he thought at first, but not anymore.
Tommy!
Ah,
How crazy to run into you here.
Yeah! Hey, Rosie, it's crazy to run into you too. Listen, I'm gonna go now, so I'll see you later, bye. And Thomas immediately chuffed right out of the station. Oh, this can't be good, Thomas said to himself.
अरे तुम यहाँ वापस जाओ, आपको बिल ही भुगतान करने की आवश्यकता है।
Afternoon came around, and Thomas had felt like that enough was enough. I have to end this somehow, said Thomas. Then suddenly, once again...
Tommy!
Oh man, not again.
Hey there, honey.
Hey.
Want to?
No, Thomas interrupted. I just don't feel like it,
Tommy, what are you saying?
asked Rosie. Thomas let out his words. Look, my point, Rosie, is that, like, look, I know you're into me, I know you want to do stuff, but I have all kinds of crap I need to be doing. I know, I get it. You're sweet, I appreciate it, but can't you see all this crap I'm doing? Just back the hell off, lady! God!
That's fine then. I was never meant to have a boyfriend anyway,
said Rosie, and she chuffed off in the most devastated way possible. No, Rosie, it doesn't have to be like that. Oh, why do I always have to screw everything up? Said Thomas. Suddenly, Thomas did not know that Diesel was watching the whole thing, along with Scruffy and his gang as well.
Oh, splendid. Now is our opportunity to capture her and take her to the smelters,
said Diesel. Scruffy was concerned. Is it even legal for a Diesel to melt an engine? He asked. Well, that is if that engine...
Now move it!
Hey, wait, no! Ow! Oh, my God! Hey, what's everyone going to say when I tell them about how I treated Rosie today? Absolutely not! Not okay! That is unacceptable! I can't believe you would do something like that! You are the most sickest person I have ever seen! I am never talking to you again! Percy, is there any reason why you're screaming at the laptop? Oh, someone just killed me off in Fortnite and got me really pissed. Just then Thomas came in. He was looking very depressed. Again. Alright, you, something negative happened, said Gordon. Tell me what happened. I've really screwed up, guys, said Thomas. I couldn't take it anymore with Rosie following me everywhere and just stalking me all over the place. It got really annoying, and Gordon, I know it was nice of you to hook me up with someone, but when I said I wanted a new girl, I wanted someone just like Belle, not someone who's just so crazy and who's super love-struck and just I couldn't even deal with her. Well, why would you even yell at her? Asked Gordon. She was just being kind. Yeah, but too much. I mean, she was sweet and all, and I kind of feel bad for yelling at her, said Thomas. Gordon came up with something. You know, maybe we should watch a movie. That ought to cheer you up, and I think I know just the perfect movie. Is that what I think it is? Yup, it's Thomas and the Magic Railroad, the Bad Writer Alumni version that Bad Writer Alumni himself has never made. So, what do you say we pump it in? Absolutely, let's do it, said Thomas. Later that day, Rosie pulled over into Maplewood Station. She was very devastated about how Thomas treated her. But then suddenly, woof, 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 woof.
Hi there, little puppy. Are you lost, sweetie pie?
Asked Rosie. But then there was trouble. We got her! It turns out that puppy was actually Joey in disguise. Scruffy and his gang had set up a trap on Rosie. Just then, Diesel chuffed in.
Nice work, gentlemen. She's ours now,
he said. Thank you, boss. Thank you very much, said Scruffy. Now, let's bring her over to where we need to destroy her. So Diesel and the trucks alerted Rosie all the way to the scrapyard. Conveniently, Salty heard the whole thing.
I have to warn Thomas and the others,
he said, so he ran off to tell the others. And so we've came to the happy ending of our story. And now it's time for us to go home. Just like Thomas. Now, doesn't that at least get your mind off of your big mistake to Rosie a little bit? Asked Gordon. Yeah, I guess it does, said Thomas. But the ending scene that Bad Writer alumni made up that did not happen in the actual movie where Lady turns out she had a man voice was just off. Just then Salty sprinted in, looking very disturbed.
Guys, it's Diesel. He and Scruffy is getting up.
The trucks are teaming up with Diesel and doing something illegal with him, huh? Oh, don't worry about Salty. The police can take care of it.
No, you don't understand. They got Rosie.
Yeah. Oh, the great stories about them kidnapping a damsel in distress. Rosie! Alright, I wanna know where those little bastards are! And when I find them, I'm gonna kick their wooden asses so hard, they're gonna be suffering till 2021! Screamed Gordon.
Gordon, you know you just broke the TV, right?
Asked Salty. And is this going to be an expanded repeat to Diesels or No Diesels now? Asked Thomas. You know, instead of Belle getting kidnapped by Diesel, it's Rosie. Well, it would be a good thing, right? Asked Gordon. What do you mean? Asked Thomas. Well, you know, in the short, like after you saved Belle, Belle was madly into you, right? Maybe this could be your second chance to your mistake to Rosie, and you could actually win her back, he said. And you've dealt with Devious Diesel before, so I know you can, deal with him very easily. But you are going to need some help, though, like from me and Percy, and maybe one more engine, he said. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll bring James with me, since he's a really strong engine, you know? Just like you, Gordon. And I don't need a small engine to help us out. No offense, Salty. And Salty was crossed. At the scrapyard, everything was very dark and spooky. And Diesel was about to ask Rosie a couple of questions.
Well, Rosie, it's a real pleasure that you're here tonight. Now, before I melt you, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Well, first I'll have to check up on my little manual right here. Quote, if you ask her a question, don't tell her a little question. Ask a big one. And I know just how to do that,
said Diesel. And Scruffy began to get super excited about the whole plan.
Okay, my first question is, where did you come from?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
What?
What? You're telling me you've never seen Shrek? You know, like ogres and onions both have layers and something like that?
Yeah, I never seen it. Now would you please let me talk?
Snapped Diesel. Fine! Jeez, someone doesn't like animated movies, snorted Scruffy. Outside the scrapyard, Scruffy's gang was keeping on guard to making sure no one enters the place. But that's where it all began to get a little rough. Ahem. What do you want? Yes, good evening, gentlemen. Now, we don't want too much trouble with you, but we just want to ask, where the fuck is she? Screamed Thomas. What, you mean Rosie? We're not gonna tell you anything. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but you're gonna have to say something or we're gonna make you talk, said James. Gordon, wanna do the honors? We try it tonight's way. Now we're gonna do it the Gordon way. Okay, we'll talk. She's in here, in the scrapyard, with Diesel and Scruffy. They're planning on melting her. Huh. Well, that was pretty easy, I guess. Now, Gordon, would you like to take the honors again? My pleasure. Oh no! No! Isn't this joke supposed to be dead now? Alright guys, we're going in, said Thomas.
You know, after we melt her, we can make her into tomorrow night's dinner.
Cannibalism? Whoa, Diesel, you are just the bestest boss a truck like me could ever ask for.
Let her go, Diesel, or else.
Or what, Thomas?
That's right. You don't want to know what he's gonna do to you.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do to you. First, I am gonna put you in a headlock. Even though we're engines and it might be impossible, I can still put you in a headlock either way. But I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Next thing I'm gonna do is that I am going to take you by the buffers and shove you right into the incinerator. What's going on? Oh, my funnel hurts. Why am I hearing voices? What? Hey there! Are you okay? Must've been drinking too much, eh? Asked Scruffy.
Alright, you! Where did he take her?
Shouted Thomas.
You heard the blue one. Where did Diesel take Thomas's female clone? Come on! Spill the beans, asshole!
Snapped James.
Psh, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I just got here,
said Scruffy sarcastically. Don't give us that, Scruffy. We all know that's just you with your graffiti covered up by gray paint, said Thomas.
No, if you don't start telling us where Diesel took Rosie, it's off to the moon for you, just like the other trucks.
Whoa, chill, I'll tell you. Okay, Diesel took Rosie all the way into the smelter's shed, right over there. The smelter's shed, of course, said Thomas. Guys, cover me, I'm going in.
Thomas, wait, no!
Shouted Gordon, but it was too late. Thomas had ran right into the smelter's shed. Well, he's dead, said James randomly. In the smelter's shed, Diesel was getting ready to melt Rosie.
Alright, Rosie. This is it. Prepare to be melted!
He said with an evil laughter. Then suddenly, Thomas emerged right into the room. Hang on, Diesel. You can't just melt her, said Thomas.
And why is that?
Look, I know she may have been annoying to me this whole entire week, and she's just, like, following me everywhere. But you know what? Even though she may have been stalking me, she is showing me how much she really loves me a lot and how much she has a crush on me. And that's good. It feels really good to know that there's someone who has a crush on you and they love you so much, and when they do that, you should feel good about yourself. Because romance is the one thing that everyone needs in life.
Very well then.
And Diesel shoved away. That was pretty easy, said Thomas. But all of a sudden...
I'll just have to melt you instead!
Ow! Shouted Thomas. Then Diesel started shoving Thomas right towards the edge.
It's all over, Thomas,
he said sternly. Then suddenly, Thomas saw something. Maybe if I could back Diesel right under to the coal loader, I could drop the coal right all over him, and it'll cause so many scratches all over his boiler, he might get embarrassed and run out of here, he said to himself. You know, Diesel, I think you need a nice hard shower, said Thomas, and he backed Diesel right under the coal loader.
What are you doing? Hey!
Black coal fell all over Diesel's boiler.
My black paintwork! It's all scratched now!
Diesel complained.
Oh, this isn't over.
Outside, the other engines were concerned. Where's Thomas? Asked Percy.
I don't know, Percy. He might have been destroyed, said Gordon.
Well, freedom at last, said James. Shut up. But they were wrong. Out from the smelter's shed came Thomas and Rosie, all safe and sound.
That a boy, Thomas,
said Gordon. Screamed James. Why don't we get out of here, guys, said Thomas. I don't like the look of this place. The next morning, everyone was pretty tired from the night, and so far couldn't work as well. Just then Rosie pulled into the station. Hey, Rosie.
Oh, hey Thomas. I didn't see you there.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry about yesterday.
I'm sorry for following you around the island a lot. I just really liked you.
Yeah, and to be honest, I fully 100% like you too, Rosie.
You did?
Asked Rosie. Of course I did, said Thomas. And even if I didn't like you, I would not have came and saved you from Diesel last night.
Oh, Tommy, you're my hero.
Yeah, well, anyway, let's see how Diesel's doing by getting his new paintwork done.
Alright, Diesel, it's all done. See for yourself, son.
Oh, what in heaven's name?
Oh, that's freaking clever! Oh my god! I heart friendship bracelets! You look so friggin' stupid, boy! You look like some giant frickin' Valentine's Day cake!